home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. Stay tuned for a special SpinoKing Sports presentation.
Pre-game festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next.
Welcome to the desert. We're in Phoenix, Arizona for Game 3 of the 2023 World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona has tied the series in Game 2. It's 1-1.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
You're watching SpinoKing Sports, home of the 2023 World Series. For the first time since 2001, the World Series is back at the desert, and for the occasion the Diamondbacks are wearing their glorious purple and teal uniforms. These were worn in the 2001 World Series by the likes of Craig Counsell, Curt Schilling, Randy Johnson, and the great Luis Gonzalez. The series is tied. Only one of these teams must win 3 more to become World Series champions. It's time to play ball at Chase Field. Here's the starting lineup. The Rangers lineup starts with Marcus Semien, then Corey Seager, Robbie Grossman at left field, and the Rangers superstar Adolis Garcia. Mitch Garver will be the designated hitter. Doing the catching is Jonah Heim. The number 7 spot at first base, Nathaniel Lowe. We highlight Josh Young, batting .375 during the World Series, 3 out of 8. And last but not least in the lineup, the center fielder Leody Taveras. The defense for the Arizona Diamondbacks, we highlight their starting pitcher Merrill Kelly. With 28 strikeouts in the postseason, he is second among National League pitchers. He will throw to Arizona's catcher behind the plate, Gabriel Moreno.
Just about set, and starting this one, Merrill Kelly.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway in Game 3. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting third.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And here it comes. Marte. The throw to first. That ends the frame. One left for Texas, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the World Series on the show.
No score at the top of the first, we move on to the bottom. It's Arizona's turn to bat. Here's Evaldi practicing on the mound. As he gets ready, let's check out the Diamondbacks lineup. The right fielder, Corbin Carroll, will lead the charge. Ketel Marte at second base. Jake McCarthy, the DH. At first base, Christian Walker. Gabriel Moreno will do the catching. We'll get back to him in a second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at left field. And Alek Thomas, the center fielder. During the postseason, Thomas and Moreno are both tied in home runs. Batting number 8 at third base, Evan Longoria, and the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And we look at the Rangers defense. We highlight the man of the hour, Adolis Garcia. With 34 putouts during the postseason, the most of Major League right fielders. Jonah will catch Nathan Evaldi.
Back here at Chase Field, and today's starting pitcher, Nathan Evaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. In for a strike, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the 0-2. And a base hit up the middle.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out to short. And it gets by him.
That is third.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now it's Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Carroll on second. Marte over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Can't make the play. Fires to the plate, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. That misses. Ball one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Taps softly to the right side. Takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the World Series on the show.
The 2023 World Series on SpinoKing Sports is presented by MLB The Show 23 by San Diego Studio. Available now, rated E for everyone. By Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Major League Baseball. Together, let's drive. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Mitch Garver. Kelly back to work. Ball one there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Man at second.
Ball two.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. To third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and the bases are now loaded. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball one's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. Here's Leody Taveras.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. He flips it to second in time. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to the left. Seager fires over to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3, and the Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's Marcus Semien. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one ripped left field. Gurriel going back some more. That one is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel handles the chance.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Grossman measures 6 feet even, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Tied up here in the early going. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And downstairs. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Right through there, got him. 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Garcia swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. Garver in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Kelly moved to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Check on the runner. Garcia dives back in safely. The 2-1. Slapped foul. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Throw to first. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. 1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ball popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. There's a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 1-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Walker.
So up next, Christian Walker singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
28, Jonah Heim.
Kelly back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that just misses. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Merrill Kelly departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dre Jameson into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Next to hit, Josh Young. First offering misses the mark. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Tommy Henry up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. The The wind to the pitch.
Yeah.
Good eye right there. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Thomas fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now move to first. Taveras back on a dive. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Jameson throws over, and he's back in safely. Taveras, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is down low. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle for Texas. The pitch. This one bounced to Longoria. Sends it to first. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Gurriel. Grounded out his first time. Ball one low. Good eye right there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Lowe. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one in there across the letters.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Seager stands in now. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
To the right side, Marte gathers and throws to first. One away here in the 5th.
The left Robbie.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. That one missing inside. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. And the Rangers set down in order. They lead it 2-1. Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. They say it went.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the
The
fifth.
batter number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Grounded out his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. In there for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, and 1 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Grossman drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. Jameson back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Now 1-1. In there at the knees. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Jonah.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. A strikeout and a walk. Heim in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And strike 1 to the catcher. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And he takes a strike. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. Low off of first with 2 away. That one ripped but foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And a ball evens the count.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Marte makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Pitching change here, Yeri Rodriguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 51, Yeri Rodriguez.
So digging in, Ketel Marte.
The second
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Barlow getting ready to go. King warming up as well.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And now it's even up. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that gets down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And a foul ball. And here it comes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Kicks and fires. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Over to Lowe. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
McCarthy, the runner at third. Walker over at second with 1 down. That's ripped into the outfield. Taveras squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's a speed threat, Alec Thomas. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And he deals. And there's the strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next is the Rangers.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Semien down on strikes.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 3-2. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Softly hit to third. Young. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Nick Ahmed, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Center field. Tavares settles under it. And that ends the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they still lead at 3-2. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 57, Andrew.
Well, 1-run game. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Melancon up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. The pitch to the right side. Marte tosses to first. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Mitch Garver. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering upstairs. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. John King gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
John King.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. And that's in for a strike. One and two here. Base knock right field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be Christian Walker. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores. It's 4-2. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out.
The bat, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 on with 1 out, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
McCarthy at third. Walker at first. 1 gone. To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Alek Thomas. On a line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Longoria in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That missed inside. And now 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. 3-1. 1 out. Base is full. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Seager over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nick Ahmed.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rangers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sulser.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 54.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Sulcer goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Man Supply getting cranked up as well. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. He goes down looking. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Here's a tapper towards short. Ahmed fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. This has been a special presentation of SpinoKing Sports.